Welcome, Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising, to your Psychic Tarot card reading for the week of January 22nd through January 28th. I'm Kristen Marie, and this is my channel where you can find Psychic Tarot card readings and astrological reports. So, Gemini, let's talk about it. We have the Leo full moon that's happening this Thursday, and this is going to be directly in your communication house. Okay, this is going to be affecting the things, the joint adventures and the communications that you're setting up with other people. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that and highlight that energy for each earth sector, work, finance, and of course there's going to be an extended love reading. I do see Venus in Sagittarius that is going to be traveling through your 7th house. So if you're trying to enhance your love life right now, and if you want to, you might be able to. And on the other hand, if you're directing your energy into your positive pursuits as your new love language, that is also pretty good and positive as well. So we'll talk about that at the extended reading. So let's get into it. Let's pull up your overall vibe, the overall vibe for this week for Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. And if you ever would like to get a personal session with me, just hop on my website, get on my work list at www.moongirltarot.com. Okay, we got some stuff that wants to come up here. Let's see. Since you're dealing with other people, lots of third-party energy, let's take a look. Okay, so the overall theme is going to be the Two of Swords upright, and this is very stormy-like energy. And as you can see behind this, there's a full moon. So there's going to be an answer and a decision at the end of this week, especially affected by, with other people who you choose to associate with. So let's go a little bit further into that for you and find out. So when it comes to your areas of work, when it comes to finance, when it comes to how you are in the public sense, when you're dealing with work and who you're working around with, let's look at that energy. We have the Ace of Wands upright. So we do have offers. We do have that, that energy from Sagittarius that has to deal with occult studies, interest, and other people's joint interest. It's all coming together, which is good. So it's good energy that it's coming here, but it's happening very fast, and you're not too sure if you want to trust it, okay? Let's look in the areas of finance and see what's coming up for that. We have the Ace of Pentacles upright. So money is good, but money, again, is involved with somebody else's hand. So you have to be very careful. As you know, there's a lot of two energy. There's a double ace. I'm seeing 11, 11, 2, 2 here. So if you're like, yes, everything is great, it's good, I still want you to be cautious, because you are cautious because there is something behind here. Even though this is too good to be true energy, this joint project, there's some kind of attachment that comes about it. There's some kind of uncleared energy, and we'll figure out throughout the week. So when it comes to communications with other people, and then hidden messages, within yourself, let's go ahead and focus on that. Messages with other people, we have the Three of Wands reversed. So you do have people kind of coming back into your life and wanting to collaborate with you. Again, so much collaboration, so much energy, Gemini, with other people. And the thing about it is that they're coming to you now. So instead of you going to them, they are coming to you and wanting your help. But the thing is, you need their help, okay? Make sure you keep the ego in check, because again, there's karma back here. There's something brewing with all these offers, all this energy coming out here. It's a huge crowded room. When it comes to hidden messages, let's look a little bit further about all of this energy that's coming at you, all these opportunities. We have the Knight of Swords. So it's an attachment. So if you're getting involved in something and someone, or with a certain project, it is going to have a time where it's going to end. There is going to be a time of friction, okay? So the hidden messages is that, yes, it looks good, it looks great, collaboration, y'all can benefit from each other, but there's something brewing in the background because it's unfinished. Either you are holding something from them, or they are holding something from you. So the full moon, hopefully you'll be able to get a little bit more clarity on that, or reach out for a service. Now, when it comes to your home life, when it comes to the areas of water, and then when it comes to the areas of your intuition, let's go ahead and take a look at that. In the areas of your home life, we have the Star card reverse. When it comes to your intuition, we have the Hermit reverse. So we have chaos happening more at home and then at work. So work is a lot, and that's the thing, is that you're gonna need that stability at home to retreat, to feel good, because right now everything is just kind of like brewing in a sense to where it's building up, it's building up, it's building up. It's not substantial. You need to kind of find some heavier ground. Now, the Hermit card reverse, when it comes to, your intuition, this is saying that, you're on the right track when it comes to that train of thought, but you really are overlooking something. Again, details, attention to details. Before you sign, before you agree, talk and make sure you feel good about, and talk about the things that hurt your feelings. It's true. If you're in a project with somebody, be like, look, I wanted you to do this and I thought you were going to do this and you didn't do it, and you need to get this energy out. And if you are collaborating, you got to make sure that it's not just understood, that it's actually in the fine lines and it's set. Okay. Now, when it comes to the areas of love, with other people, whether you're single or not, and then of course your personal projects, the ones that set your soul on fire, we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So Gemini, if you're in a relationship, it's good. It's good. Your partner wants to be more a part of your projects, and you're not too sure about that, right? You don't want to mix work too much with it, but you kind of do. You kind of think about some stuff. But if anything, if you're a couple Gemini, your person wants attention. Now, if you're singled, you are attracting this attention. You're also attracting something here that could be in a benefit. Gemini, I see you with an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, okay, or a Capricorn during this season. That's going to be a benefit that helps you make these better decisions, okay? So if you are in a partnership with those kind of signs, then that's good energy. If you're not, there's just something else of the finer details that you need to work out with. Let's look at your personal projects, things that you love that set your soul on fire, right? You got to have those personal things. It's not just all about love for somebody else. We have the Tower, okay? So there's that storm. It's going to hit by the end of the week. And in that sense, it's going to help change direction. So this has already been happening. Take the blindfold off. You got to make sure that you're talking about the things. You're making sure that you're being clear and expressing how you feel. Even if you feel like this person hasn't contacted you, or there's some kind of distance, just now's the time to speak up. Okay, so let's go into your extended love reading. This is for your soul connections. These are the ones that if you are in a relationship or thinking about somebody else, let's see if they're thinking of you. Let's take a look, Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. This is your soul connection reading. Let's take a look and see who your lover is. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups reversed. We have somebody coming here through. Let's see. We have the Hierophant. Okay, so when it comes to soul connections, there is the space. You are connecting with somebody. Both of you are kind of on the same realm. You're going, you're separated. They're separated. You both are kind of meeting on this spiritual path. Okay, so you might be with a water sign. You might be attracting, a Cancer. You might be attracting, a Scorpio or a Pisces. And you guys are kind of this serendipity energy. It's just happening. It's really beautiful. Let me know if you need a little bit more about the connection. Now, your twin flame. These are for twin flames going through a separation and or through the energy, especially for Taurus Sun and Taurus Rising. Now the Hermit card reverse. So your twin flame, there is going to be communication. So if you're wondering if communication is coming through, it's coming through. We have the Hermit card reverse. We have the Queen of Swords reverse. So this is something that again, so much expression. I keep saying I feel like I'm sitting on what you want to say and you're just afraid to say it, right? So Gemini, make sure that you're able to take that time and express what you want to say to your twin flame, to your partner, to your earth sign, or to your water sign in that sense. And take that energy and for yourself. Take off the blindfold, know what you're looking with, know what you're looking at and dealing with this energy, and even be honest with yourself. And if you need spiritual guidance and help, I do offer services, virtual services, online as well as in person. I'll talk to y'all next week. Bye-bye.